Welcome back, my dear students of class 6. Dear students, I have already given you an assignment in my previous video in which I have done the solutions of questions, different questions like MCQ, filling the blanks, and identification of the different parts of the plant in the first chapter. My dear students, what you have to do? You have to do these works, what you are looking in the video, that you have to do in the classwork copies, and what I have given you the assignment, that assignment that you have to do, like the short answer question, very short answer question and long answer question, that you have to do in the in your fair copy at your home, just to complete the chapter. So my dear student, I hope that you have completed chapter first, the assignment you have completed. If you did not complete it, then today itself you have to complete it. And now I am going to start chapter 2, my dear students. Chapter 2 is the components of the food. Components of food. So, in chapter 1 you have already studied that food, where does it comes from, and now you have to study about the different components of the food item, that what the things are found in the food. So my dear students, so many varieties of food are there which you eat, which you taste. You always want to tasty foods, chocolates, good food, pulao, paneer, burger, pizza, and so many foods that you already tested. So dear student, now let us start about the different components of the food which are found in the different varieties of the food. So the components are called nutrients. Let us see what are the nutrients. The intake of the nutrients is called nutrition, and the nutrients are the chemical substances which are present in the food. The nutrients are the chemical substances that are present in different types of the food. Chemical substances. Are you writing in your classwork copy? Yes, I hope that you are writing in the classwork copy. So these nutrients, these chemical substances are very important components of the food to nourish our body, to give the nutrition to our body, so that we can walk, we can talk, we can play, we can read, we can study, and so many things that we can do. Dear student, the nutrients are of so many types. Number one, that is carbohydrate. Carbohydrate. Carbohydrates. Dear student, the carbohydrates are important nutrients to provide us energy, and that are the energy giving food compounds, and they are present in our food in large quantities such as cereals, pulses, legumes, fruit and potato. These are found in potato, pulses, cereals. Cereals means anaj. Cereals, and fruits, and so many types of the fruits. Fruits like grapes, apple. These are the sources of the carbohydrate. My dear students, the carbohydrates are of mainly two types. Mainly two types. These are number one, simple carbohydrate. Simple carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates like glucose, sugar, fructose, and the carbohydrate found in milk, that is lactose, like glucose, fructose, lactose. So my dear students, these are the simple carbohydrates. Fructose are found in fruits. Glucose are found in sugar, simple sugar, that is sucrose. Lactose is found in milk. So milk provides us lactose. So these are the different types of the carbohydrates which are to provide us energy, which are for providing the energy to us so that we can do a lot of work. Dear student, come to the complex carbohydrates such as starch. Now second one, that is complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates are you can know it by the name starch. So many molecules of this lactose, fructose, glucose, when they get combined together, then that will be called starch. Rice, chapati, potato are the sources of these starch. So this is the complex carbohydrate. When we chew the chapati, chew the rice, chew the potato, then we can taste the carbohydrate because these things are sweet in nature. My dear student, other sources of the carbohydrates are cereals. Cereals means in the cereals wheat, rice, pigeon pea, maize. Fruits are the sources, and the fruits are like apple, grapes, mango. So many fruits are there which provide us carbohydrate. And pulses like kidney beans, chickpeas, and all. Kidney beans and chickpeas. Kidney beans and chickpea. Kidney beans and chickpea. Their roots and tubers. Potato, sweet potato, beetroot, and tapioca. So as far as roots and tubers are concerned, potato and sweet potato are the sources of the, also sweet potato. So these are the sources of the different types of the carbohydrate. My dear students, have a recap on this video that in chapter 2 the components of food means the different ingredients, different constituents of food which can be said as the carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins, minerals, etc. And these are called nutrients. So nutrients are the chemical substances which we can take for our requirement of energy, for the building of the body building, and for the repairment of the body system. So my dear students, first thing that is the carbohydrate, which I have already discussed to you. The carbohydrates are the important constituent, important nutrient of our food which can be found in potato, pulses, cereals and fruits. Cereals like wheat, rice, maize, and pulses like kidney beans and pulses, beans, and fruits like apple, grapes and mango. So these are the carbohydrates. My dear student, carbohydrates are of two types. Simple carbohydrates that are known as glucose, fructose, lactose, maltose, etc., etc., etc. Glucose are found in sugar, in sucrose. Fructose are found in fruits. Lactose are found in milk. And complex carbohydrates are called starch, which you can obtain from the rice, chapati and potato. When you are eating rice, potato and chapati, then you are getting the complex carbohydrate which further get digested in our stomach, in our body, and that will provide the simple carbohydrate so that it get absorbed in our body and provide energy to us. My dear students, come to the second ingredient, that is, second ingredients are called as fat. And fat are the reserve source of energy when we are unable to receive the adequate amount of the carbohydrate. Then the fat is available in our body that get converted into the carbohydrate, and that carbohydrate will provide us energy. So students, I hope that at home you are enjoying your family and you are studying a lot by this digital mode since the school is closed due to the reason of the pandemic. So be careful at your home and continue your study. So dear students, second ingredient, that is the fat. Fat is the second ingredient, second type of nutrient. Other type of nutrients are proteins, vitamins, minerals. So my dear student, we have discussed this carbohydrate and now we will discuss detail about this fat. So let us see the detail about this fat. My dear students, when you are eating samosa, when you are eating burger, when you are eating fried chapatis, when you are eating paratha, when you are eating so many fried foods, that food provide you fat, because the oil seed like mustard, flax and ghee, butter, these materials provide fat, so many large amount of fat that get deposited in our body in the form of reserve source of the energy. So the fat helps our body to absorb the nutrients. Now let us start the fat. And fat are of two types, saturated and unsaturated, and this is also as you know, the carbohydrate is the energy giving food, and this fat is converted into the carbohydrate when it is required, and it provides us energy. So that is why we can say that the fat is the reserve source of energy. This is the reserve sources of energy that we can take. My dear students, the layer of fat under the skin helps to conserve the body heat. If you eat fat, our body will be obese, and that fat is deposited in just beneath the skin, and that is helpful for the conservation of our body heat. Our body will be heated. Animals like seal and polar bears have a thick layer of fat just beneath the skin. स्किन के नीचे बहुत ही थिक लेयर होता है उनके, जिससे कि वो so that they can survive for a long time in the low temperature, that is below 0 degree centigrade. Dear students, the fatty tissues surrounding organs like eye, kidney are for the protection of different types of the organ in our body. Fat helps in the growth of the tissue because this is the reserve source of energy. Dear student, the different sources are there, like such if you are eating oil rich food like pakodi, puris, samosa, fruit, chips, peanut, pakoda, ghee, butter, oil, etc. But you should avoid it, because if you eat more and more, then you will be overweight. We know that fat is very important for our body, हमारे लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है, but excess should be avoided. Excess has not been taken. And the sources of fat are cooking oils, ghee, oil seeds, nuts, etc. And meat, poultry, egg, yolk, whole milk, and cheese. So these are the different sources of the fat that we can get. So my dear students, in this digital video, I hope that you learned a lot. You have noted the contents in your CW copy, and you have to complete the previous assignment that I have given to you. Thank you very much. Have a great day.